Amplats says wildcat strikes have closed down its operations at 2 of its shafts in the Rustenburg area, and media presence is decreasing at Pretoria's Heart Hospital. I'm Richard Brooks. Amplats says wildcat strikes have closed down its operations at 2 of its shafts in the Rustenburg area, Tembalani and Kumanani. About 6,000 mine workers downed tools last night in solidarity with 22 Amku shop stewards, who they say have been suspended by Amplats. Workers have submitted a memorandum to mine management stating that they don't want NUM to return to the mine, among other demands. Samuel Chauke is the workers' representative.
We met the management, then they taken our memorandum. They finally said to us they will give us a response. They are going to meet our union's head office, AMCO. We don't know. As long as they give us what we are looking for, we're going to back to work.
Metro bus commuters in Soweto are the worst affected by the bus drivers' strike, which started today. Thousands of commuters have been left stranded in the township, this as bus drivers down tools over labour issues. These include an alleged violation by management of a collective agreement and the alleged changing of shifts. Samuel says it also wants a forensic investigation into alleged corruption at Metrobus. Commuters had this to say.
I've actually loaded my tag for the month, so we weren't made aware of it, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah.
No, we want to work, so I don't know what's going on.
I've been waiting for like 15 minutes. I have to go to school because we have projects and whatnot, so it is impacting us in a terrible way,
Media presence is decreasing at Pretoria's Heart Hospital, where former President Nelson Mandela has now been admitted for a month. According to the presidency's update 3 days ago, Mandela's condition remains critical but stable. The world icon was rushed to the hospital in the early hours of Saturday morning on June the 8th after his health worsened at his home in Houghton, Johannesburg. He will turn 95 in 10 days' time. Lila Magnus reports.
Mandela's wife, Graca Machel, has been staying at the hospital since Mandela was admitted a month ago. She made only one public appearance where she assured South Africans and the world that Mandela is alive and responsive. Mandela is believed to be on a ventilator. The presidency denied that he was in a vegetative state, as court documents claimed. The media contingent outside the hospital is getting smaller by the day. Lila Magnus, SABC News, Pretoria.
Analysts are predicting a possible civil war in Egypt. This after the country's military shot dead many protesting followers of the Muslim Brotherhood. The Brotherhood claims the army killed 35 of its members and wounded more than 500 as they protested outside the Republican Guard headquarters in Cairo. This is where ousted President Mohamed Morsi is apparently being held. Mel Frickberg has more.
As the security situation in Egypt deteriorates and the violence escalates, the political coalition between liberal secular forces and Islamists has ruptured with the Salafist Al-Noor party, which backed Morsi's ouster, calling the incident a massacre and announcing it will not take part in any political negotiations. This follows the blocking of former UN nuclear watchdog head Mohammed El-Baradei as interim president in a transitional government after the Noor party objected to his appointment. In the aftermath of Monday morning's dramatic events, it is now unclear whether social democratic lawyer Ziad Bahar el-Din will be appointed interim prime minister, following a previous deal between the country's new political forces. Mel Frickberg, SABC, Ramallah.